So now we are going to stop. Or should we wait for another one?
It's up to you. You decide.
I think
Maybe,
mm,
yeah.
it's 3 past 10. So maybe we can stop. Maybe we can have some conversation to ask on our what do you usually do in this weekend?
Yeah, so we say, how was your weekend? How
How
was
was
your
your
weekend?
weekend? How was your weekend?
How was your weekend? Let's see. Barry, can you tell us, how was your weekend? My weekend was good. My weekend was boring. My weekend was very busy.
My weekend is good.
Your weekend was good. And what did you do? What did you do?
Read book.
You read books?
You are working hard.
Good. So you say, this weekend, you can say, this weekend I read a book.
This weekend I read a book.
Good job.
Wow.
Is it a book for school or is it a book for fun?
For fun.
What book? What book did you read this weekend?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Which book?
Second.
So is that Sorcerer's Stone? No, Sorcerer's Stone is the first book. What is the title of the second book? Do you know in English? I forget. I forget the name.
I can't remember.
Okay. It's book 2.
Yeah. I have a question for Barry. Do you read the books in the English version?
Chinese.
Oh, okay.
So maybe soon you can read them in English.
Yes.
Just try. Just try. That's cool. Thank you. So, Sandy, how was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was fine.
Your weekend was fine. What did you do?
In the morning, I go eat breakfast and read some book, and in the afternoon I go to a craft school.
Chamber of Secrets. In the afternoon, you went where? What kind of school?
Craft school.
Craft school, that's an after school class.
Okay. I don't know that kind of school. Is it fun?
So.
Is it do you study a lot or is it social?
I study about science.
Oh, you study science. Do you like science? Is it interesting?
I think not.
No. So only for school. You only study science for school.
No. Craft school is like an other school, like a small school.
Oh, like an extra school.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In America, we only like to go to one school. American kids only want one school.
Good.
You study hard. I bet you study very hard.
Thank you.
Very good. Miss Jessie, did you have any questions for Sandy?
Yeah. Sandy.
Yeah.
Shannon, do you know what is the craft school?
I don't know it.
No.
I've never heard of it before.
Yeah. Sandy go to the school. This kind of school is usually just for the hardworking students because they would like to go and to to study extra lesson, then they can make them improve their self.
It's cram school. You're cramming.
Yes.
You're cramming. It's so much all at once.
That's true. That's
Study
right.
hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone else go to cram school?
Me.
Everyone. Is it normal? Everyone goes to cram school, or just some people? Everyone goes.
Yeah.
Almost everyone.
Everyone. Okay. Okay. I should send my children to Taiwan to study. They will learn more.
No, you shouldn't. That's really stressful.
They can come. Oh, yeah. Is it stressful? So much work? Okay. Well, we should have a more fun class and just have enjoy learning English.
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. So
we are not cram school.
we're not cram school. No, we are not cram school. Phew. Thank goodness. So, Cindy, how was your weekend?
My weekend was fine because we need to go to cram school.
Well, you might say my weekend was okay. My weekend was okay, right?
Okay.
It was okay because you went to cram school. What did you do also besides cram school? Did you do anything else?
No.
No, nothing else. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Well then, Joy, what about you? How was your weekend?
I think my weekend was great.
Oh, your weekend was great.
I saw a lot of video about play musical to animals.
About playing music to animals. Did you see the video on TikTok? Oh, on YouTube. On YouTube. So, do you like animals?
Yeah.
And do you like music?
Yeah.
So it's a perfect pair. It's
Yeah.
perfect to put animals and music together. All right, that sounds good.
I'm wondering that do you play the music, play the instrument to animal, or am I am I thinking it's right? You play music to animal?
No, on the video.
On the video, so you can see one person plays instruments to an animal.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So interesting.
So, are there a lot of videos on YouTube? Are there a lot of videos on YouTube about people who play music for animals?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to look into this after our class. I'm going to try and find some good videos.
I'd like to see.
That sounds wonderful. All right. Well, I had a good weekend. I had a very good weekend. I got to take a long walk by my house, and we had beautiful sunshine and lots of flowers blooming for springtime. So I'm very happy with beautiful weather and to relax and enjoy my time. Enjoy my time. Yeah, yeah.
We envy you.
I understand. What about you, Miss Jessie? How was your weekend?
My weekend, it was a busy weekend.
Busy.
I do a lot of housework.
This is the.
So I envy you. You can have a good time with beautiful scenery.
Well, I also did a lot of housework, but I'm talking about the good parts.
Oh, okay.
Good. Shall we begin our lesson?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, they are all ready.
Yeah. Did everybody bring their lesson?
Yeah. We still have 2 paragraphs.
Yes, we do. So I think first, let's review the words we already learned, but quickly, because you did very good last week. So we'll just go through those words and go through each one. So the first word that we learned was awesome. And awesome. And who can say what awesome means?
Fantastic.
That's good.
Yes. Fantastic. Perfect. And Sandy, can you say awesome in a sentence?
The cake is awesome.
Perfect. Awesome.
Good job. Okay, and the next word was treat. Treat. Who can remember what treat means?
Snacks.
Snacks. Good job. And can you use it in a sentence?
My favorite treat is candies.
Good job. And now I remember that you like candy so much. Okay, and who can aroma?
Something smells great.
Something that smells great. And can you say it in a sentence?
I like the aroma of soap.
The aroma of soap. Perfect. Good job. Tray.
Like a plate.
Yeah, a big plate.
Big plate
That you hold. And can you say it in a sentence?
I put many candies on my tray.
Perfect. Good job. How about tongs?
Barry? Barry, would you like to put tongs into a sentence?
You can buy a tongue in supermarket.
Good.
Okay, you can. Yes, you can buy them. How about our next word? Load.
Joyce?
Okay, you can load something into something.
Okay. You can load treats onto a
Tray.
Okay, good job. Good job. All right. How about puff?
Puff.
Kind of snake.
That's right. And here's this one. Sinfully.
Very.
Yeah, so good. It was so good. Yes. Okay. And the next one is checkout. Checkout. These are from last week. These are last week's words. Checkout.
Checkout.
A place to pay.
It's a place to pay. Can you try it in a sentence?
After shopping, I take my bread to the checkout.
Great. And the next one is cashier.
Cashier.
You can try cashier.
Cashier.
Remember, the cashier is someone at the checkout. The cashier is a person, right? So who can try that in a sentence? The cashier.
I pay the money to the cashier.
Perfect. That is what you do. Okay. The next one is a tad. A tad.
Tad. A little.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a tad, right? Okay. Heap. Barry, can you try one for us? Can you try one? Heap.
Heap.
Very.
If you don't clean your house, the garbage will heap in your house.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That is true. It will. Okay, good job.
That's good.
All right. This next one I want everyone to do. We'll show this one. Show me a wink. Show me a wink. Okay, good. Barry, can I see your wink?
So cute.
No.
I didn't see Barry's wink.
We did not.
Barry, can you wink?
You shut just one. Okay. One eye.
Handsome.
All right. Let's do put at ease. Who remembers put at ease?
Put at ease.
Something that make you relax.
That's good job.
That's right. That's right. Put at ease, to relax or to make you comfortable. To make you comfortable. So you don't worry. How about the next one? Apply. Apply.
Right. Do you remember apply? Did you apply something on someone? Maybe you apply something on someone. Would you apply something on someone?
I apply jam on the toast.
Oh.
You apply jam on the toast. Yes, you can apply jam to the toast. So we put it on, right? We put jam on the toast. Good job. And price tag. Price tag.
A piece of paper and have price on that.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's how you know the cost or the price of something. You know how much to pay. So yeah. Everything has a price tag, right? Anywhere you go.
I remember really interesting story about my friend. One of my friends who buy a very beautiful new clothes, and she forgot to cut this price tag behind her on the back of her clothes. Then everyone saw and then saw her, and said, "Oh, how much how much are you? Oh, you are just cost. It just cost $1,000. Oh, you are so cheap."
I just the other day I bought a new sweater and I forgot to take the price tag off also. I walked around all day with a price tag hanging from my arm. So I
you
think
have the same experience.
people think I'm very cheap now, very cheap because my sweater is so inexpensive.
So, Shannon, you are valueless, right? Valueless.
Very relaxed.
Valueless. Right. Priceless.
On the okay, just because wait, can you say that again?
You are priceless.
Oh, I am priceless. You are all priceless too. There is no price attached. Okay, so we have 8 new words to learn, and you are all very smart, and I know you already know some English, so I think we can do these pretty quick. That's what I think. So, did it help last week to have the flashcards? Jesse? Do you think that, remember last week I shared the screen and I had flashcards? Is that helpful? You guys like the flashcards?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then let's try that again. Make sure I can do this. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me see here. I'm still new to Skype. I don't know what to share. Skype, inbox, calendar, downloads.
Do you share the screen with us?
I don't know how to share my screen. Okay, I guess I can share my desktop. Okay, what can you see now? You can see the Skype screen, right?
Yes, we can see ourselves.
Okay, now can we see the flashcard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that all you can see?
Yes.
Okay.
We can see the section now.
Okay, great. So let's begin with our first word, section.
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 Section, good pronunciation. Does anybody know what a section is?
In companies, there are different kinds of section.
Okay, yes, different we can also say different areas or different departments. So that is true. It also for instance, if we cut a cake, because I know we like to talk about cake and treats, into pieces, it's also different sections.
Oh.
Or if you peel an orange and eat the fruit, the little pieces inside are sections. So a section means an area or a department. So all the different places in the store, the clothes are over here, men's clothes or women's clothes, everything is its own area. Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Good, good, good. Let's go to the next word. Set off. Can you say that? Set off.
Set off.
Set off.
Good. Does anyone know what that means?
Get stop. Get stop.
This is a phrase we say, set off. So I'll tell you. So when we say we're going to set off, it means we're going to leave. So if you are with your friends and it's time to go, you can say, I'm going to set off now. Okay. That's a saying that we have. And to leave. So there he is waving goodbye. Goodbye. I'm setting off. So can someone say set off in a sentence?
Barry? Barry, would you like to try?
He set off to school.
Good. That is a great way to say set off. Thank you, Barry. Okay, let's go to the next word. Browse. Can you say that? Browse.
Browse.
Good job. What does browse mean? Has anyone seen this word? I will say it in a sentence, and maybe you can tell me what it means. When I go to the grocery store, I like to browse at all the different fruit and choose one. I like to browse at all the different fruit. What do I mean if I browse at all the different fruit?
Look.
Look, yeah.
I'm looking at it. Right. And when we browse, we kind of look at many things, and maybe we are deciding which one we like best or which one we want. So good job. When we browse, we look around, and this lady is browsing. Where is this lady?
In the bookstore.
Yeah. So that's a good place to browse in a bookstore. You might look at one book and then put it down. Maybe you look at Harry Potter 1 and put it down, and you look at Harry Potter 2 and put it down, right? So that's browsing. Good job.
Yeah, stick around.
Uh-huh. Okay. This one. Now, this is a word that has two meanings. We're going to talk about the noun, the thing that is produce. Can you say produce?
Produce.
Produce. What is produce?
Produce is a noun, not a verb.
Yes, it's a noun. I will use it in a sentence, and you tell me what I'm looking at. When I go to the grocery store, I browse at the produce. I look at fruits like apples, and I also look at lettuce.
Mm.
Produce. What is produce?
Something from the farm.
Good. Wow.
Yeah, pretty
Excellent.
close. It's fruits and vegetables. Okay. Do you eat lots of produce in your home?
Yes.
Do you eat lots of fruits and vegetables? Good. Very healthy. Very healthy.
Very healthy. Yes.
Okay. Let's do the next one. And this is another word that has different meanings. And this time we're talking about the verb, the action of bug. Do you know what it means when we say something bugs out? When something bugs out? It's not.
Eyes out.
Yes, it's in the reading. So if you looked at the reading, then you know. When something bugs, it bulges out. It pops out. So,
Pop out.
yeah. So look at these eyes. Boing. They bulge out, right?
Bulge out.
So what, but yeah, what is something, if you go to the grocery store, do you think your eyes would bug out at apples or at cake?
Cake.
Right? You really want to see it. You want to see it up close, right? Okay, good job. Let's do the next one. And this word is allowance. Can you say that? Allowance.
Allowance.
Good.
Yeah.
Really good pronunciation. Who here receives an allowance? Does anyone here get allowance?
Get change.
Can you say it again?
Get change.
To get change? Yes, kind of. Allowance is money, and usually it's children, okay, that you earn from your parents.
Pocket money.
Pocket money.
That's a great way to say it. Yeah, your allowance or your pocket money. And usually you might do it, you can earn allowance for helping with your chores or keeping your room extra clean. Something like that is how you earn allowance.
Oh.
Okay, so it's money you earn.
I would like to ask the students, what do you usually how do you usually use your allowance? Do you usually save land, or you just spend out of land? How about Sandy?
Actually, I don't have any pocket money.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how do you get things?
If I want something, I will ask my mother or my father to buy them for me.
Okay, good job. How about anyone else? Does anyone else, Barry or Cindy or Joy, do you get allowance or do you get pocket money?
We don't have 那个 allowance either.
Maybe it's not common in Taiwan to have allowance. Is it not common?
I think it's common, but we just
Just not for you. That's okay. I never got allowance very much either growing up, so maybe it's only for very lucky people.
I don't have to.
No one. Okay, all right. Well, none of us have any money, so we're all the same.
The new Chinese New Year is around the corner. Then you all of you will get the red envelope, right?
Yes.
You will have a lot of money inside the red envelope. Could you use could you deal with your money? Could you use that, or you just send it to your parent?
Send it to
yeah, send it
To your parent.
yeah.
Really? Wow, you're so good.
You're very good children in our class.
Yes, really good.
Okay, well, let's move on. Let's see something. How about pick out? Pick out. Now this is a saying, right? This is a phrase we use. Pick out.
Pick out.
to choose.
Yeah, to choose. So can you use that in a sentence? Pick out.
I pick out one of my favorite fruits in the
Great.
supermarket.
Yes, after browsing. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
And okay, here we are on our last word. And oh, oops, did I show you the picture? Perfect. Choose something.
Choose
Okay.
something.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because somehow.
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 Somehow. Good pronunciation. Who knows what somehow means?
For some reasons.
Yeah. For some reasons, in some kind of way. And it's a word that doesn't always mean how it looks. So we say in some way. Okay.
In some way.
Yeah. And it's a word that makes more sense when we are using it and when we read it than if it's just by itself. So good job. Does anyone have questions about our vocabulary words? Any questions? No? Okay, then I will stop sharing the screen.
Okay.
Stop sharing. Okay, now are we all back together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Yes. All right. So how about, what do you think? I will read the next part and then everyone can take turns like we did last week. Okay.
Yeah.
So listen for the vocabulary words, and listen for my pronunciation. And I will read. So I'll begin here. After leaving the baking section, I set off to find my mom. I found her browsing around near the produce section. When she saw all the boxes of treats I was carrying, her eyes bugged out of her head, and I thought she might faint. Well, she began, I guess you won't be getting any allowance money this week. That's all right, I said. Donuts are better than money to me anyway. We both laughed and then continued our grocery shopping. I don't think she was too upset about all the stuff I picked out, but I somehow get the feeling that she'll be shopping at RT Mart by herself next time. I'm pretty sure that I won't be invited along anymore. That's kind of a silly story. Now, let's see, who would like to read the first sentence? Sandy, can you begin?
Okay.
Oh, I'll read and then you do.
Okay.
I even forgot. Okay. After leaving the baking section, I set off to find my mom.
After leaving the baking section, I set off to find my mom.
Good job. Let's see. Cindy, will you do the next line?
Yes.
I found her browsing around near the produce section.
I found her
Browsing.
browsing around near the produce section.
Good job. Barry, will you go next?
When she saw all the boxes of trees I was carrying, her eyes bulged out of her head, and I thought she might faint.
Yes, good job. And let's try the word bugged.
Buzzed.
Bugged. Yeah,
Bug.
that's a funny word. Good job. And Joy, can you go next?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she began, I guess you won't be getting any allowance money this week.
Well, she began, I guess you won't be getting any allowance money this week.
This week. Good job. And let's see, Sandy.
Sandy.
That's all right, I said. Donuts are better than money to me anyway.
That's all right, I said. Donuts are better than money to me anywhere.
Good job. And let's see, can we have Barry go next? And I'll say first. We both laughed and then continued our grocery shopping.
We both laughed and then continued our grocery shopping.
Good job. And how about Joy goes next? I don't think she was too upset about all the stuff I picked out, but I somehow get the feeling that she'll be shopping at RT Mart by herself next time.
I don't think she was too upset about all the stuff I picked out, but I somehow get the feeling that she'll be shopping at RT Mart by herself next time.
Good job. And Cindy, I'm pretty sure that I won't be invited along anymore.
I'm pretty sure that I won't be invited along anymore.
Good job, you guys. You did great. Really great. So let's see. Jesse, do you?
That's all. But I think we can share our experience in supermarket. So I would like to, yes, I would like to ask all of you, what kind of things do you usually go for in supermarket? Like stationery or food or something you like books. Like Barry, maybe you go for your storybook, or Cindy go for your candy.
Yeah.
And Sandy, about Sandy, do you usually go to supermarkets for what?
Oh yes, because there is a supermarket across from my house. Yeah.
Oh, nearby your house.
Yeah, it's across from.
Right across, very close.
Oh, so you just cross the street, then you can reach the supermarket.
Oh yeah.
So convenient.
And what kinds of things do they sell in your supermarket across from your house?
There are too many things. For example, they like milk, food, fruits, or many things.
Yeah.
Well, do they have clothing?
Clothing. Yeah.
Or is it mostly food?
That is not shopping mall. So maybe
Yeah.
we don't have the clothing in the supermarket, right?
Yeah.
That's the only normal.
Some supermarkets in America also sell clothes, and books and vegetables and milk all together. So is it the same in Taiwan or is it different?
Oh, Sandy, maybe you can share your experience about our Taiwan supermarket. Our Taiwan supermarket in Taiwan have different type. We have small supermarket have very big supermarket like shopping mall. Maybe you can share your experience too. Shannon, our teacher.
Okay. There are many kinds of supermarket in Taiwan. Yeah, and near my house is like it sell like wait a minute, it's on tier
That's
point now.
okay. Take your time. No worry.
Okay.
Take your time.
The one near my house is sell food, and wait a second.
Only food.
Food or like
A lot of grocery, a lot of goods
yeah.
for your kitchen. Maybe your moms have to cook the dinner, then we go to the supermarket to buy some groceries like vegetable or meat or something like that for your everyday meal, right?
Yeah, like they sell food and like a tool.
Tool.
Oh, tools.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you want to buy clothes, it usually sell in a department store.
Department store. Okay. Okay.
Very big supermarkets.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. How about anyone else?
Cindy, can you share your experience in Taiwan supermarket?
Every time I go to the supermarket, I'm very excited because can buy many food to eat.
So the food section is your favorite section in supermarket. How about Joyce?
I remember when it's Moon Festival.
Oh.
And many families like to barbecue.
Oh, wow.
We go to supermarket and buy a lot of meat. Yeah.
Wow, that's an enjoyable time for your family. And how about Barry?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Do you go for your books in supermarket?
I always go to supermarket with my parents.
Uh-huh.
And usually we buy food for dinner or lunch.
Uh-huh. I think maybe are you the ones who carry all the items for your parents? You carry all of them. You have to carry all the bags with you, right? Your parents don't have to carry all the items. You don't have to carry the bags. So you help your parents to carry the bag, right?
Yes.
You're a good job. You're a good boy.
Do you help your parents? Do you go to the grocery store with your parents? Is it normal? Or does your mom or dad go alone while you are at school or at cram school?
Sometimes I will go with them. Sometimes them go by themselves.
Okay, sometimes they go by themselves. All right, cool. I am curious. I would like to know, what is your favorite thing to browse at the grocery store? Sandy, what is your favorite thing to browse when you go to the grocery store?
Let me think. It's a good
Everything?
question. Oh, no. Let me think. Let me think. Yeah. uh,
Maybe we can think about not in the grocery store. Grocery store in Taiwan is very similar with the supermarket. So maybe we can talk about traditional market.
Or traditional market or the shopping mall?
Shopping mall is different.
Shopping
Shopping mall
mall is
and the traditional market that is different. Do
okay.
you have this experience to go to the traditional market with your mother?
oh yes.
Yeah.
Is that different from supermarket?
Oh yeah, because the supermarket it have uh it has it's like a more the supermarket is modern than the traditional market.
More
More
modern.
modern. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is the traditional market bigger
Uh,
Mm,
or sometimes not?
no, it's
sometimes
like
not,
a
sometimes
street
not.
market, right?
Yeah.
It's on the street. Maybe it's along the street, and that's a big area.
Yeah. So it's different.
Yeah.
So when you go to the traditional market, what do you like to browse there? What do you like to browse at?
Uh,
Anything?
everything.
Everything. You like to browse at everything. Well, when I go to the grocery store or the supermarket, I like to browse at the ice cream. I love ice cream. I like to browse at all the different flavors: vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, fruity flavors, blueberry, caramel. And I like to browse at all of them, but I don't usually buy any. I
Oh.
only browse. Did you ever have this experience of going to the supermarket and browsing at an area, but nothing you will buy? What do you think? Sometimes we do it with treats, things maybe mom won't buy. Mom says, no, I'm not going to buy that, so we can browse it and enjoy it that way.
Uh, Actually, I like to browse the shampoo.
Oh, browse the shampoo. How come? Tell us why.
You can you can pick one and smell the the aroma.
And because you like the aroma of soap.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why you like to browse the shampoo. We do the same thing here. We can open it, take a little smell, see which one we like. Okay, so the shampoo. Who likes to browse something else?
Berry.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Well,
Mm.
in the supermarket or maybe it's in Taiwan, boys sell them to go to traditional market with their
Yeah.
parents.
Well,
You,
maybe what kind of store do you go to? Do you go to a store that sells video games or different kinds of games, or maybe different clothes or things for maybe tennis or sports, anything like that? Maybe not so much.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, there's another way we can say browse that I just thought of. Maybe this one is easier. Or I think that this weekend, Joyce was browsing YouTube to find different videos of animals with people playing music for animals. You were browsing through YouTube. You were looking at a lot of different videos. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Barry, what videos do you like to browse on YouTube or TikTok or something like that? What's your favorite to browse?
About science.
Okay.
And
What about science? What
Mm,
kind of science things do you like the most?
mm, 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 mm.
Do you like chemistry, where you mix things together, or maybe you like biology and you study the earth? What kind of science is your favorite?
Make things.
Engineering. To make things, engineering?
Uh,
Maybe to build cars or a
uh,
computer or something like that?
mm, uh,
would you like to be as an engineer in the near future?
mm,
What do you like to be?
uh,
Be a car builder or
But that's okay. You think about it. You think about it and tell us. How about we ask Cindy? What do you like to browse? What kind of videos do you like to browse?
I watch people uh, 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 just join and make cakes.
oh,
Really?
Yeah.
Me too. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. That's amazing. Okay.
that's
Cake
a cooking
decorating,
lesson, right? That's a cooking lesson.
cooking lesson. But,
Hiking, it's
but
like a cooking lesson on the
No,
video.
only 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 make cooks, but not teach.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Like just showing the
Yeah.
decorations and with music playing also, right? Lots of sprinkles. I like that too. It's my favorite. That's cool. Okay, Sandy, how about you? What kind of videos do you like to browse?
Uh, I like to browse that people eat food.
Of people eating food.
Uh, because because I think that he or her food is yummy than me, yummy than mine.
It's yummier than yours. So you like to watch people eating food, different kinds of food.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is so
so
neat.
Cindy, you are satisfied with seeing people eating food. You satisfied with that? Your content with that. If even you can eat that by yourself,
Oh
then you.
yeah.
Well, that is so neat. I really enjoy studying English with all of you. Thank you very much for coming to class on Sunday morning.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, today's class are really relaxed,
mhm.
relaxed. Right?
Yeah.
And I understand now next week is your new year.
Yeah.
So
Oh
we
yeah.
don't have class next week, and that's okay. Um, will you all like to come back to class the next week and keep learning English together?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, wonderful. So I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you to come to class in 2 weeks. Okay? Okay? All right. Perfect. I think that's our time for today, unless does anyone have a question for me?
Maybe
No?
some even personal question.
It's okay?
Even private question.
Private questions. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll stop.
Just kidding.
Okay. All right. Well, everyone have a great week and have a wonderful New Year celebration with your friends and family.
Okay, you too.
You too. You too.
Hi. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, Chloe and students.
Okay.
Bye. Bye-bye. Have a new year. Happy New Year.